of our sister is in a very messed up situation. She's in a very difficult situation that she is seeking for advice from everyone. I have her permission to share her story on my page. So please and please pay very keen attention to this and advise her accordingly. This is her story. She said there is this guy she was dating before the guy traveled abroad. Sorry, I'll be reading from my phone. Before this guy traveled abroad, this story happened 15 years ago. So she was dating this guy. Both of them joined hand together. Like the guy brought his money, she being the lady also brought her money. They joined hands together to send the guy abroad, to send the boyfriend abroad, with the hope that he will go make it and come back for her. You understand? So along the line, but when the guy was traveling, that the guy had a family member abroad that will receive him, and that family member too was also married as at that time, that will receive him. But along the line, when the guy got there, things were not rosy. What was said to him before he left in terms of job and all of that was no longer what the guy saw when he went there. So he communicated with her, telling her how things were very difficult and how they wanted to turn him into a maid and all of that, in terms of him doing the chores and all of that, you know. So the lady in her own part now then said that she had already saved some good amount of money. What she did then was she told the guy to bring account. The guy brought account and she transferred the money to him, telling him to leave that house and go to look for where to stay on his own before they can now sort out things for, like, they can now sort out things on as regarding to job and all of that. So when the guy left, things were not still okay for him. It got to a point where the guy then said to her that she should look for ways to clear his path. And this lady said she visited different native doctors with her own money, with her guy's name and her guy's pictures, trying to clear the guy's path, doing one or two spiritual work and all of that for him. And as God may have it, everything worked out for the guy and he got a job. He got a good job. Then things started being good for him. But whenever she asks this guy for money, he will always say he doesn't have. That the only money he has sent to her was just 15,000 naira only that he has ever sent to her. Then this thing lingered and continued. Then when the guy must have stayed like 7 years or 8 years, then she herself told the guy, what do I do? Age was no longer on her side. Should she continue waiting and all of that? The guy still said yes, wait. So along the line, when the guy stayed for like 10 years, she could no longer wait, because definitely as a woman, you all know, yeah, there are times, and age is most of the times is no longer on somebody's side. You need to have your own child or you need to have your own children as a woman, so you can see people that will take care of you in your old age. So this is how this thing happened, and she got married. So getting married now, according to her, she confessed to me that she doesn't love the man she is presently living with now. That the only reason why she agreed to get married to him was because she needed a child. She needed people to call her own children. And she didn't want to start this person will give you belly, you will born, this person will pregnant you, you give birth, this person will pregnant you, and all of that. So she needed somebody, just a man, to stand in the to stand as a father figure in the life of her children. So this is what transpired. But till date, the guy in question has not come back. But she later heard that the guy engaged a lady, even made papers for the lady to come meet him abroad. Even before the lady left, that the guy spent extravagantly on her and all of that, this new lady. So which now got her very angry. She was even saying that it is not the fact that they are not getting married is her problem. But if you ask her, she still wants to marry that guy. But not even the fact that they are not getting married is her problem. At least she's thinking, after all her contributions, effort and everything in making sure that he is a better person, that she thinks she needs a better settlement. Even if he should settle her, considering the fact that she got married and all of that, that she needs a good settlement, a good amount of money for settlement. So when she told me about this, the simple truth is, I myself, I was confused. From my own perspective, I saw the guy as an ungrateful person, you understand, from my own side. But I saw that my own opinion is not enough, that I was going to bring this up in my page so that other people too can also contribute their own can also bring their own opinions too on what she should do, because she is really very very angry and ready to go extra miles, and ready to go extra miles in making sure she gets her revenge. She is feeling very used and dumped, so she is seeking for revenge 247. So in my own, I was like, okay, if this guy comes now and say he wants to marry you, what will you do? She said definitely she will leave this husband, this marriage she's in, because as a woman she is not happy. She is not happy. She will leave that marriage to follow her heart and who she has invested in. So darling lovelies, I will need your opinions on this. Please be kind with your words. Now person this thing do, not be animal this thing do. Don't just type because you want to type. Just be kind with your words, please. All right, I'll see you guys in the comment section. Thank you guys.